Come on, potty. Go potty. Miss, go potty. Come on. Come on. Potty. Nice job, Wilma.
Bye, Lily.
Hey, Mama. This is what we do every morning for her breakfast. She spins around in circles, she huffs and puffs, she gets so excited. Girl, are you excited to eat your breakfast, girly? You can stand so good, girl. All right. Eat up.
Oh, hi guys, welcome. I'm Chessie. We've got a 20-minute 90s ride. We're going to start with a flat rope philosopher with 1,750 rides. Congratulations. 2 minutes 10.
I'm in my mom's room right now. That's where we keep the Peloton. I did a 90s rock one and it was pretty good. I struggle throughout basically the whole thing because I'm really out of shape, but I'm trying, and as long as I think I can like move a little bit during the day, I think it's better than nothing. And considering the rest of my day is literally gonna be spent like probably laying in bed. So I didn't already talk about this, but I am going to be taking you guys with me throughout my day in quarantine. This is Wednesday, so I haven't left my house in 8 days. My plans for today: I'm going to read, I'm also going to edit a video and film one last piece for that video. I'm also going to make my plant-based tacos, which will be really fun, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me for that. And what else am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna wax my legs. Very excited to wax my legs. But yeah, other than that, I have a pretty open schedule like every other day of the week. So I'm actually about to wax my legs right now. I did just get out of the shower. I just wanted to exfoliate my legs because it's really good to make sure that you're all exfoliated before you wax. But this is just how hairy my legs look right now. And granted, I know that they're really not that hairy. Like, I have a lot of patches of hair that don't even grow anymore because I've been waxing for so long. But yes, I'm gonna wax my legs, and I'm also gonna wax my bikini line, but I'm not gonna show you any of it because that's just like weird. Actually, I might do a leg strip. This is my wax pot. It's disgusting. I really like the GG hard wax that you can get at the Sally Beauty Supply, but I can't get there obviously, so I ordered this one off Amazon, and hopefully it's pretty good. It smells just like the GG hard wax. So you'll apply the wax in the direction that the hair grows, and then I also like to kind of thicken up this end part. So this feels hard enough to pull, so I'm gonna pull from the bottom, and I have to count because I'm doing it on myself, so I have to really like motivate myself to pull it. All right, 1, 2, fuck! Okay, well, at least it pulled off the piece. I don't know if mixing the wax was a good idea. Hopefully. Okay, but it pulled off the hair, and that's what matters. I'm a pro. as you can tell. Okay, so I feel like I've solved my issue with the original pull. So I made them a little bit shorter and like just a little bit thinner. And then I also am pulling it like a little bit sooner. Yes, that was a good one. Look, this is the main reason why I do a lot of waxing now, is because I had a horrible shaving accident. Like, it was just so bad. I'm not even gonna describe it because it will like make your skin crawl. But that's my scar from it. It's been almost a year. And yeah, it's been almost a year. And it still looks like this, but I think like with frequent waxing, and I do put bio oil on it and all that good stuff, so hopefully it won't look like that forever. It's so ugly. It is just so ugly. All right, so I'm gonna make my plant-based tacos right now. I am not a chef and I've never filmed a cooking video before, so I'm sure it's not gonna be the best. I need to first cut my bell pepper and my onion. I use all of the bell pepper, but I really only use like half an onion, and that's kind of like my fajitas. A little bit of salt on these, and probably a little bit of pepper, and then just some taco seasoning. So I just took out the Beyond Meat patties, and I like to stick them in the microwave for about a minute to defrost them for when they go in the pan. And I also put a little thing on the pan so that the veggies can cook a little faster, because they're not cooking very fast in that small pan. All right, so I left all the brown stuff from the veggies because that is good. You know, tastes yummy. And now I have the patties on, and since they're defrosted, it's really easy to just like kind of break them up. And soon enough, this will start looking like ground beef. It already sort of does. And I basically add the same stuff that I did to the peppers and onions. I just add some salt and some taco seasoning. I literally had the smallest amount of tomato left. I don't know, it was just sitting on the counter, so I decided to use it. But I'm just using it to mix in with my black beans. And basically I've just used the same pan. Basically I've just used the same pan for all of this because I'm lazy. I'm also adding a ton of lime to it, like a half of a lime to this whole can of black beans because I love lime. So this is not plant-based, but I really like this thing called creamy jalapeno. And I just use like a whole jalapeno and a bunch of cilantro. And then I'm going to put some lime in there too. I also add a ton of sour cream and quite a bit of ranch, and then half of a ranch packet to the creamy jalapeno. It's really not the best for you, but it's delicious, and that's what matters. So this is what my spread looks like. I have my 2 corn tortillas, the fajitas, the meat, my black beans, and my creamy jalapeno. If you take this away, that would be a good plant-based meal, but I'm not vegetarian or a vegan, so that's what that's for. So these are what the tacos are looking like. And then I have to add more lime on top of it because I'm a lime addict. The last time I vlogged, I was making my tacos and eating my lunch. Since then, I have finished filming my Inglot eyeshadow palette video. I think now I'm uploading the footage from my videos. I think I'm going to actually watch a couple of YouTube videos right now because I have like a couple of videos I want to catch up on. Bella Fiore just posted a video, so I have to watch that obviously. And then I also think I might read for a little bit. I really wanted to start reading this quarantine and I didn't want to go out and buy a book, and I also didn't want to order a book online. I was just going to buy like a used book off Amazon, but I didn't want to like wait for the package, so I ended up buying one for like my Kindle app for my iPad. And I sometimes can be really against like reading on my iPad, but it's actually not been that bad. I'm reading Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. I've already read Gone Girl and I read Dark Places, but a really long time ago. And I tried to read Sharp Objects like years ago. I tried to read it, but I just couldn't get into it. But now that I'm reading it, my camera died, so I'm having to use my phone right now, but it's looking pretty good. Anyway though, now that I'm reading Sharp Objects, I really don't know why I was having such a hard time reading it like all those years ago, but I'm really enjoying it now. So yeah, it's been pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna be editing probably a little bit, probably wait for most of the editing to do tomorrow morning, and then I am probably going to read, and then it'll be dinner time. So yeah, this is my dinner for tonight. A really large piece of chicken parm and some spaghetti. And I'm really hungry, even though my lunch was pretty big, but this looks delicious. This little section of my room is like a complete mess right now, and it's always a mess, I feel. And I recently saw on Sincerely Sarah C's Instagram, she had this like Lazy Susan for her skincare. So I went on Amazon and I picked one out. I actually got like a bamboo one that looked really cute. And I'm gonna put all of my like body care on this right now. So I will show you what it looks like afterwards. All right, so this is the after. It looks so much better. And I really do feel like this is going to keep things like a lot more organized. I just imagine it's going to be a lot easier to kind of stick the products back on here. But yeah, I kind of love how this looks now. I need some ideas for these boxes. I originally wanted to put plants in there, but I feel like it's not a great place for plants because the lighting isn't very nice right there. So I don't know. I haven't shown my sweet Wilma girl all video, but she is just being so cute and so good. I really need to get my desk looking normal again. So this is the before. So here is what the little area looks like all cleaned up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at this stupid nail. I'm gonna be mad at it for like ever. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wash my makeup brushes. Actually, working at my job Ulta, I never noticed how often people really don't wash their brushes. And I'll be like, oh, okay, like, do you have a good makeup cleaner that you already use? Like, can I recommend one to you? And they're always like, oh, you're supposed to wash them? What the fuck? Like, what I have been using to wash my brushes lately is the Morphe brush cleaner. And the reason why I like this is it comes with this silicone little flappy thing, and you just basically like swirl the brush on it and it really gets it clean. But since I'm about out of this, I have a ton of these like small little beauty blender, little solid things, just like free gifts with purchase type thing that I would get, you know, through my years of shopping. So I have a few of these. I'm gonna open one up and just plop it in there. But if you don't have either of these items, a really amazing brush cleaner, which I recommend to literally everybody, is just pure Dr. Bronner's. This shit is amazing and it literally gets your brushes so clean, and also your beauty blender is really clean. So that's really good. And here are my beautifully clean brushes. Honestly, not much is better than using a clean makeup brush. So I just gave Wilma girl a little bath. She went outside for her last potty session and stepped in a bunch of mud. So I had to give her a little bath because her paws were all muddy. But after a bath, she usually goes nutso. She gets the after bath zoomies and she just gets crazy. So I'm just gonna play with her a little bit before I settle down for bed. She is so cute when she plays too, because, okay, watch. I'm going to throw it like somewhere where it's like gonna be kind of hard for her to get. And she's like so nervous about getting it like in a weird place. It is so cute. Wait, okay. Look at her, like she's so timid about like getting her little toy when it's like, I don't know. It's so funny. Here, I'm gonna throw it in here and you'll see. Look, she's like, girl, why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Look at her. She doesn't know how to get it. She's so funny. Girl, you can do it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, I've decided to change my location for our playing time, and she like won't walk over here because the space isn't open, even though Miss Girl is tiny enough to fit through. She does not like a challenge. She does not like an obstacle. Oh, come on, girl. Come on. Come on. All right, girl. See if you can get this one. Why is she so funny? If I did not have Wilma during this time, I don't think I'd be so joyful. I would just be so sad. So I am all ready for bed. It's 11 p.m. at night, but I'm just gonna settle down now and read my book. I didn't get to read it earlier. But yeah, this is basically a typical day in my life, quarantine edition. I might have been like a little bit more productive than I usually am, but this is definitely a pretty typical day. Sometimes I don't get out of bed until like 11:30 a.m. This morning I was pretty good and up and about by 9, but yeah, just kind of like been whatever I'm feeling. I really do try and do at least like a few really productive things throughout the day just so I don't like have my whole day wasted. Leave me a comment on kind of just what you guys have been doing to keep busy during this time, and maybe even like what hobby you picked up because of this time being at home. I think it would be really great to keep the comment section really positive and kind of share something positive that's come out of us being in the situation. And I just really hope that all of you guys are staying safe at this time and choosing to stay inside, those of you who can. I look at it as I am staying inside for the people who cannot. But that is going to be it for me today. I'm gonna go read and get to bed, and I really hope you guys have a wonderful day, whatever time of the day that you're watching this, and that you're staying safe and staying indoors if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so. And hopefully me and Wilma girl will see you next time.